James Harden's journey to basketball greatness is one of the most fascinating transformations in modern sports. He did not enter the NBA as the obvious future face of a franchise. He wasn't immediately viewed in the same category as generational names like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, or Stephen Curry. But over time, through elite offensive innovation, unmatched scoring versatility, and one of the sharpest basketball minds of his generation, Harden forced his way into the conversation. His rise from talented prospect to MVP, global icon, and business powerhouse reflects a combination of discipline, opportunity, and strategic self-branding that few athletes have matched. Born on August 26, 1989, in Los Angeles, California, James Edward Harden Jr. grew up in Compton, an area often associated with adversity, economic challenges, and social obstacles. Raised primarily by his mother, Manya Willis, Harden's upbringing was far from glamorous. His family environment required resilience, discipline, and focus, and basketball quickly became his outlet. While Compton presented many distractions, Harden developed an early commitment to the sport that would eventually alter the trajectory of his life. His talent was clear from a young age, but what separated him was not just athletic ability. It was his unique understanding of offensive basketball. Unlike many young stars who rely solely on speed or explosive athleticism, Harden developed through skill refinement. He mastered footwork, learned pacing, improved ball handling, and studied defensive tendencies. This cerebral approach to the game would later become one of his greatest strengths. Harden's offensive brilliance was built not just on talent, but on calculation. At Artesia High School, Harden emerged as one of the top basketball prospects in the country. His performances were dominant, leading his team to multiple state championships while consistently proving himself against elite competition. He developed a reputation as a complete player, capable of scoring, facilitating, and controlling tempo. His success in high school earned him national recognition and scholarship opportunities from major collegiate programs. Harden ultimately committed to Arizona State University, where his profile expanded significantly. At Arizona State, Harden quickly became one of college basketball's brightest stars. His offensive versatility, polished scoring package, and growing confidence made him a nightmare for defenders. He could score from deep, attack the basket, draw fouls, and create opportunities for teammates. His time in college established him as a premier NBA prospect, and by the 2009 NBA draft, Harden was selected third overall by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Joining a young Thunder core that included Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, Harden initially played a supporting role. Rather than immediate superstardom, his early NBA career focused on efficiency and development. He excelled as a sixth man, winning NBA Sixth Man of the Year while helping the Thunder reach the 2012 NBA Finals. Yet, even during this stage, Harden's potential was evident. His offensive creativity and scoring instincts suggested he was capable of much more than a bench role. That opportunity arrived when Harden was traded to the Houston Rockets in 2012. The move to Houston changed everything. For the first time, Harden became the centerpiece of an NBA franchise, and he responded by evolving into one of the most dominant offensive players basketball has ever seen. In Houston's system, Harden's game flourished. He became a scoring machine, routinely averaging over 30 points per game during his peak years. His signature step-back three-pointer became nearly impossible to defend, while his elite foul-drawing ability, strength, and playmaking transformed him into a complete offensive engine. Under Houston's offense, Harden redefined what modern scoring efficiency could look like. He mastered isolation basketball, spacing, tempo manipulation, and offensive analytics. Defenders often knew exactly what he wanted to do, yet stopping him remained extraordinarily difficult. His scoring titles, all-star appearances, and record-breaking performances elevated him into the league's elite. In 2018, Harden reached one of the defining milestones of his career by winning the NBA Most Valuable Player award. That season cemented him not just as a superstar, but as one of basketball's defining figures. His combination of volume scoring and playmaking was historic, and his influence on the modern NBA offensive structure became undeniable. Off the court, Harden's rise mirrored his basketball success. His distinctive beard became an international trademark, helping transform him into a marketable global brand. Major endorsement deals followed, most notably his groundbreaking partnership with Adidas, reportedly worth over $200 million. This sneaker contract alone positioned Harden among the most financially successful athletes in basketball. By 2026, James Harden's estimated net worth ranges between $170 million and $200 million. This wealth has been built through multiple channels: NBA salary earnings, Supermax contracts, Adidas endorsement deals, business investments, real estate holdings, brand partnerships, luxury collaborations, appearance fees. Harden's financial empire reflects not only his basketball excellence, but also his strategic approach to personal branding. His lifestyle is often associated with luxury and celebrity status. Harden is known for owning impressive real estate properties, traveling privately, maintaining an elite car collection, wearing high-end designer fashion, and participating in nightlife culture. However, beneath this public image lies significant business intelligence. Harden has made calculated investments and positioned himself for long-term wealth beyond basketball. Throughout his career, Harden has also played for several major franchises, including the Brooklyn Nets, Philadelphia 76ers, and Los Angeles Clippers. While team transitions sometimes generated controversy, Harden's individual productivity remained elite. His basketball legacy extends beyond awards. James Harden fundamentally changed the way basketball is played. He popularized step-back shooting, high-efficiency isolation scoring, advanced foul manipulation, guard-driven offensive systems, positionless playmaking. Younger generations now study Harden's offensive mechanics in ways similar to how previous generations studied Michael Jordan's footwork or Stephen Curry's shooting. Off the court, Harden has also engaged in philanthropy, community support, and youth development, particularly in underserved communities similar to where he grew up. His personal journey, from Compton to NBA superstardom, demonstrates the transformative power of skill development, opportunity, and strategic decision-making. James Harden's story is bigger than basketball. It is about reinvention, financial growth, brand mastery, cultural relevance, long-term empire building. He did not simply become a great player. He became an industry. From elite scorer to global businessman, Harden has maximized his influence in ways few athletes achieve. Today, he remains one of basketball's wealthiest, most recognizable, and most impactful modern superstars. His legacy continues evolving, but one reality is already undeniable. James Harden did not just dominate basketball. He built a business empire through it. And that empire may ultimately define his greatness just as much as his points, assists, or MVP trophies. Thank you for watching this deep dive into James Harden's personal life, NBA journey, business empire, luxurious lifestyle, and extraordinary net worth. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more in-depth stories on legendary athletes, celebrity wealth, and sports empire success.